Can we have a show of hands, please? How many of you all know people who are frequently lying, who are unwilling to compromise, and who run away from difficult discussions? Those are your red flags. How many of you know people who are not afraid to apologize, who want you to be your best, and who notice little details? Those are your green flags. Hello everyone, I, Nikita Menghani, stand in front of you all to share my views on red flags and green flags. What do I mean when I say that a person is a red flag or a green flag? Red flags are nothing but warning signs that indicate unhealthy or manipulative behavior. It indicates toxic nature in an individual that somehow makes the other person uncomfortable. A few examples of red flags are making fun of someone's appearance, knowing that they can do nothing about it, people who announce every good deed they do, and people who are unnecessarily rude. We are all surrounded by red flags. In fact, we ourselves would have been a red flag sometime or the other. Green flags. Green flags are things or actions that we expect from the world. These are people who are positive, warm, welcoming, they help others, and they make you feel like you're a part of the team. Green flags are rare, but so pure. If we take the globe for reference, the space the water bodies occupy signifies the number of red flags, and the space the land occupies signifies the number of green flags. It just shows that out of every 100 people, there are going to be 71 red flags and only 29 green flags. People are quoted as red flags or green flags because of their consistent actions or behavior. The people we assume to be red flags might have certain good gestures as well. The people we assume to be green flags can be toxic at times as well. How to identify red flags? You do not feel safe around them. You are afraid to open up or speak up whenever he or she is around. Narcissistic behavior. They only care about their needs, ignoring what everyone else needs. They do not tell the complete truth, that's equivalent to lying. They judge people for their likes or dislikes, and they do not respect your boundaries. How to identify green flags? You feel safe around them. They are honest, they check up on you once a while, and they respect your boundaries. You can share your feelings or thoughts without being judged. People love being around green flags. In fact, what's better than people loving to have you around or just being in someone's comfort zone? If you want to be a green flag, it just starts with two simple words: be kind. You never know what the person in front of you is going through. Your one statement can make someone's day or ruin it. And being kind takes what? Nothing. Exactly. Secondly, put yourself in his or her position, think from their point of view, and then take actions. And lastly, be a good listener. Sometimes people just need to get things out. You can be of great help just by listening to them. Just by following these three things, you all can be a green flag. So, to sum up, be kind, put yourself in his or her position, and then take actions. And lastly, be a good listener. Congratulations, you're now a green flag. How to deal with red flags in this world? Ignorance. Focus on you and your actions without even bothering to care about the red flag. Ignorance is the ideal way to deal with red flags, but it may not be possible in all situations. So, the best way is to express your feelings. Talking can clear out many misunderstandings. There are chances that the person in front of you realizes his or her mistake. This is what one must try at first. But if people still don't change, you need to learn how to set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Not just physical, but emotional and mental boundaries as well. Setting boundaries doesn't just mean distancing yourself from the person, because red flags are everywhere. They can be in your school as your classmate or in your office as your colleague. Set your boundaries. How to set physical boundaries with a person? Let the person in front of you know their limits and do not be afraid to say no. If you're not comfortable, you're not. Don't force yourself because of peer pressure. How to set emotional and mental boundaries. I'm sorry. Remember, a bad touch can leave a mark forever. Maybe not on someone's body, but in someone's mind. How to set emotional and mental boundaries. Don't overshare. Just because a person is being too friendly with you doesn't give you the right to share all your feelings and thoughts. Remember, a snake hugs its prey before swallowing it completely. Cutting off contact. Cutting off contact is the ideal way to keep red flags away. But again, it may not be possible in all situations. However, limiting talks still remains. Limit your talks. Only talk when it is necessary. Limiting talks can keep us at mental peace as well. Setting your boundaries is the first step towards self care. Prioritize yourself. Red flags and green flags are just these terms we Gen Zs use. It's all about life, on how to deal with people we aren't comfortable with, and how to make people comfortable around us. Thank you.